Living Hope and said, hey, let's see if we can do something here. And so he's going to provide an update of what's going on there and also kind of what we're going to do the next couple Sundays. So take it away, Steve.
Hello again, everybody. All right, so a few months back, we had an auction. We raised a bunch of money. We made a down payment on 1.5 acres of land, and everything. It was an hectare. The rest of the land has been farmed. It's all going to be harvested here at the end of the month, and the harvest looks great. It started off rough. We were worried about water. They were hand watering, carrying water to get it started. And the rain picked up, and the harvest has been great.
Praise God.
All right.
And in addition to that, it looks like there's going to be plenty of rain for a second growing season this year in Uganda. That doesn't always happen.
Nice.
And the land that we have made a down payment on is ready to be cleared so that it can be farmed during this cycle. So Todd brought up an idea this morning. He said we should buy them goats instead of paying for labor to clear the land. There was some wisdom in that, so we're going to look into that, the cost and that sort of thing. In the meantime, we are saving our change at home. Everybody can do this. Every time you come home from work, take your change out of your pocket, put it in a jar, and men, you'll be able to come up with like $5. Women, empty your purse for a solid $50 to $70 a week. And there will... There's gonna be a jar here every Sunday if you wanna put it in the jar every Sunday, and you can keep your jar at home and bring it at the end of the month if you want. And the next big thing we're gonna do after the land gets paid for and gets cleared is we're gonna provide for irrigation. And I don't have any dates, but we're projecting out, thinking maybe a year from now we'll take some people over to Uganda who want to go, and you'll have to do some fundraising to be able to afford to do that. And we'll go over there and we'll purchase pumps and irrigation supply piping, and then we'll irrigate the land and see if we can't get 3 growing seasons, which with the land that they have now and that many growing seasons should completely alleviate the food shortage problem.
Yes.
Also, church, you've been very generous in the last couple of months. People have given somewhere around $400 that's been sent over for emergency needs. There's always a need for food during shortages, for mosquito nets. There's always a kid that's sick and needs some help. You can give in 2 ways. On your giving envelope, you can write Africa and then write whatever need you want to fulfill, emergency need or long-term mission, right? And then that money will be put aside for that. There's somewhere around $500 set aside right now for the long-term mission, and then money gets sent over there continuously as it comes in for short-term needs also. And so thank you guys for sharing my heart for the kids, and we look forward to doing God's work in Uganda in about a year.
Hey.
Next.